Before I met Michael, I mean, I knew I needed some support with what I'm going through. I was in a very hard situation with my children. It was horrible what they had been going through. But when they said to me, I need parenting classes, I was like, no, I don't need parenting classes. I really don't. I didn't do anything wrong. So I called Michael. He has changed my life. That I went in there and thought everything is right with me. I have no problems. My childhood was amazing. Growing up in Germany, I have amazing parents, always been there for me. My parents never got divorced. I have 2 siblings. I loved thinking about my childhood. And so I went in there just to cope with the child abuse that is going on in my life with my children. But yes, he helped me with that. He helped me to ask the right questions for my children, to make sure they can vent, they can feel better when they had to see their father. But what he did for me was, he asked me, it's like, how was your childhood? How were your parents? I said, they were awesome. They were so great. And then he asked me one question, and I honestly don't remember that question, but he turned my life upside down. And I remember the day I left, it was the 3rd time I saw him, I left his office, and I was so happy and excited. I had the music on, and I felt like, yes, it's all good. And then I came home, and my kids were sleeping, my husband was sleeping, and I crashed on the couch, and I was just crying. I realized I was crying, and then I was mad at him. I was like, how dare you are going to destroy my so happy childhood. It was perfect, and now you come in my life and you're telling me it wasn't perfect. So I went through emotions of, I couldn't handle it. So it took a week until I saw him again, and during that week I really went into all the years I've been with my parents, and I also talked to my parents a little bit, and I kept a big distance to my father, which was very unusual because there was something inside of me that, I don't know, I cannot even explain it. But then I went back to Michael, and then we worked on it. So what I'm telling him, he destroyed my perfect puzzle. It was just shattered down. And then we put it back together, and now it's just so much more beautiful. I have a very great relationship, a better relationship now to my parents. Now I see actually what he means.